I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Sends the pass down low. Skates to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Olmark.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slick feed. Fires it on net. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Lindell's got a hold of the puck behind the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. A feed out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Smart defensive play there. Tanev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Slides it across to Seguin. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. The Mustangs carry it along the wall. Shot! And he's got that one. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Drives to the sweet spot. Wide. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one. Gains the zone from the right. And skilled use of this. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Grabbed along the board by Osterley. Looks to set up at the point now. He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution and it winds up as a goal.
Calgary's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Moves it quickly over to Sari. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Osterley. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken by Pospisil. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Calgary's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Calgary's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
The Mustangs take it across the blue line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Quick feed to Uyghur. Gaining momentum up along the side. Uyghur's got it against the boards. The Bulls have it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Lindell. Dallas plays it up ahead. Cuts to the front. The Mustangs have it against the wall. Sends it ahead to Huberdeau. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindell. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Olmark. Hintz moves it into the attacking end. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Sharankovic has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. From the top of the offensive zone here. The Mustangs ready to go on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. Shillington's taking it from his own end. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Quick pass to Sharankovic. Takes the pass. Off target.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get that puck down the ice. Across the line along the left wall. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Dellandrius recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Mustangs win the face-off. Poked away in the offensive end. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Gets it out of his own end. The Bulls will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Calgary's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Moves it to Murphy. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Kuzmenko's gaining momentum. And he takes the feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Fax has won the faceoff. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And that's blocked in traffic. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Ullmark. Fax is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's off a stick. Cutting to the slot. The Bulls gain possession in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Calgary's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Big-time stop.
Ullmark's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Calgary's looking to break out. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone.
Harley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Kadri's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bulls start with the puck in their own end. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. The Bulls gain possession in their own end. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Now a quick pass to Murphy. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And there's a little physicality. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. The Bulls look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Duchesne. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Markstrom's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Backlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Dallas has possession of it now. Pavelski's lugging the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Goaltender's trying to...
Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Bulls are working hard to get back in this game. They're rifling off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Penalty coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Dallas with a big-time chance here on this man advantage.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Dubé's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Dallas has tied the game, and guess what? We aren't going home yet.
Yeah, no, we're not, are we, James? We're back in this game, and this is exactly where we want to be. When you have two teams going head-to-head like this is what it's all about.
Let's go. Woo! Coleman's got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Hintz picking up steam. Fires it, and he makes the easy save.
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Calgary's won the draw. Through center. Now he takes it over the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Duchesne's moving it ahead. The Bulls played along the wing. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A critical draw here. The Bulls win the defensive zone face-off. Handles the pass. Hintz takes it across the line. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Here he is in front! Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scrum ensues along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Kuzmenko's got the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a chance. Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. Goes right to the crease. Game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save, and we'll play on here in OT.
Oh, you don't get many opportunities.
A chance to end it right here. Stars! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Ringside.